ride. I might have to back up a little bit. I've got heavy duty lamppost syndrome here. Yeah. This is. I'm gonna have to move, I think. Oh, mate, get out of the way, mate. Who put that flipping thing there? It was me, wasn't it? Oh! Left wing dip! Wow! Yeah! Go on, BA! Oh, I wonder if this Virgin Dreamliner being towed up here, Jill, is the one that had the knock. Was it a Virgin Dreamliner or was it a... It was. Was it left wing or right wing? It would be the left wing, wouldn't it? Because I can't see the bleeding left wing. Yeah, I'm going to shift the van right away back, literally back, so that I can get these lampposts out of. Bloody lamppost, man! I mean, who's the lamppost responsible person at London Heathrow? Really? Come on, mate. Come on. Did you have a massive budget once or something? Look. How many lampposts do you need? Anyway, whatever. Oh, mate. We're going to move in a second, folks. Don't you worry about it. I'm going to move 30 feet back. I just don't want to miss any of the fun. Did you get the reg on the Virgin Collision Jet, GP? Nailed it! I tell you what, they have to put them down pretty firm. Right, stand by. Told me it had gone out of bleeding focus. Anyway, whatever. Poor people are literally sitting there waiting with a blurred screen. How about that? Oh well, it's a Saturday. So, let's have a little look. Left wing, did you say, Jilly? Oh, that's a damaged wingtip, innit? That's a damaged wingtip. That is a damaged wingtip. Oh dear. Well, I'll tell you what, it's you know, I know it's not a good job, a collision in any way, shape or form, but if it's a retrofit part like that wingtip is, it's going to cost a lot less than if they punctured the wing, for example, or damaged the wing, because it's a carbon component. Not completely carbon, there are obviously elements of aluminium, But anyway, whatever. People will no doubt be talking about that on the feed right now. Some may know, some may not know. Jono from London Fire Brigade told me about that. Can I give a big shout out to the Turk's Head at Teignmouth, who may be sitting down enjoying a beer and a glass of wine, fine wine, whilst watching these pilots, skilled pilots, navigate their way through some pretty strong, blustery, southwesterly winds. Just had a BA 777-3 go around just before we went live, leading typical in it. Nice! You know, if you get a bit of water, whatever. And John Darren, if you're watching, mate, thanks for the shout out on Hertfordshire FM. I think it's Heart, actually. Their logo is like Heart FM, isn't it? Or Heart FM. Oh, okay. Why did you say Hertfordshire then? Oh, Hertfordshire. The Hertfordshire department of Heart FM. John Darren, thanks for that, mate. Don't put me under pressure, mate. Look at this, folks, the way they're crabbing at the moment, pointing the aircraft. We were quite surprised that they have continued operations on the northern runway as it happens. Normally, well, quite recently, they've been switching the operations to, oh, easy. Bit of a sink rate going on there. What's going on with this one? Is this a Qatar World Cup jet or something? Oh, that's the Formula 1 one. E3, is it E3 or F1? Obviously a bumpy ride up as well. Flight crew will be telling the passengers on the jet, folks, it's going to be a little bit bumpy on the way up. We've got some quite strong winds, so nothing to be concerned about. We got it under control. Strong smell of Dunlop. Oh, it was a 350 BA 350, wasn't it, that was damaged, Julie? Yeah. Okay. Maybe they've moved her already and hidden her somewhere. Maybe that's her there in the. Oh, that's her. Oh, that is a 350 at all, isn't it? Oh, do I see a little bit of damage on that right-hand horizontal stabiliser? That's a 350, isn't it? Oh, I say. Big insurance job, that, mate. PDQ, mate. Just on the basis that, you know, it's you know. Thank you to Roger, our airside man, who told us about that, wasn't it? Roger. So I'm guessing that our amazing come on, son, get it down. Hey, there we go. Of course, you're stuck between a bit of a rock and a hard place, aren't you? With when you're landing the jet. Do I tell them that it's going to be quite bumpy on the way down? I guess, you know, when you weigh it all up, you've got to let the passengers know, haven't you? Folks, you know, because it's like the last 10 miles, isn't it, on approach, that it starts getting really tasty. When you get down to below sort of like 5,000 feet, something like that. And when the gear's down, the aircraft's fully configured for landing, lots of flap, you know, it's all about manipulating the throttles, auto thrust, and keeping her in a straight line as well, of course. So this is when, you know, the skills really come to the fore. Easy, so just keep a bit of that tree in there so that you can gauge the winds. Aero Mexico, this could make a little bit of noise. Who's that? Justin out there. There's always one in there. We don't have competitors, mate. We have friends in the industry. You know, there's just people out there who you can't stop them streaming. You know, give them a break, mate. I do question some of their MOs, but you know, some of them are genuine aviation lovers and plane lovers. Others are kind of maybe in it for the, you know. Yeah, so there you go, Justin. Go and watch Bargain Hunt or something. There you go. This is the go around, isn't it? Burke. Nigel Keeley is a returning member. Welcome back, Nigel. And Carlin Pillay is a new member. Good day, Carlin. The next BA is the go around. Anthony Allen saying thank you. Went around quite late, actually. If you look on your flight radar and look at the and it was pilot induced as well. It was not wind shear that caused the go around, because the gear went straight up more or less. So I'm guessing that pilot having another go. He's got it, he's got it. Or she's got it. They've got it, it's got it. Fair play. This time again. Big round of applause from the cabin. Look at him crabbing, man. You can't really see that from here, folks, but these aircraft are not in any way struggling because of the forward momentum, obviously, but you know, as soon as the aircraft leaves the ground, it's struggling to stay not stay in a straight line per se, because that's all part of the skills of the controls themselves. Chester Draws, haven't seen him for a while. G'day, mate. Gifting a membership, thank you, mate. And Babs R has gifted a membership. Lovely couple of people who I met in the entrance in the lobby to the Renaissance here. Lovely couple they were. Didn't know their names. So hello to them. Thank you for coming on. So hello, Steve Stevens. Good landing. Jano Truly 849. Deirdre Labby. Life with Dave. 7, my favourite. Yeah, just heard today some fella in ARD. I was down at ARD, and some fella in there saying he knows his stuff. One of those really knowledgeable people. He said, mentioning that One Air have picked up a 777 freighter, or are considering a 777 freighter, or maybe even taking delivery or something like that. Might get a little bit feedback on that one, folks. Anybody know about that One Air? And the 747, only one went to for maintenance out in the US. The other one's operational. And also in the discussion, he also mentioned about another Qantas A380 that's been cabin fitted, so that means that Qantas planning to have their super jumbos for a number of years to come, I would imagine. Barry Quinn. Etihad getting another 3 380s back into service, he said as well. Like a little news channel, mobile news channel he was. Couldn't say everything quick enough. Yeah, there we go. Of course, both the air traffic controllers will indicate, you know, once they're given the clear to land procedure, you know, the command or call from the from ATC, they will at the same time be given indications as to the winds. Okay, well I can turn them. Okay, well I can move the mic. Oh, sorry. Is it quiet? Bloody hell, that sounds fine, mate. That sounds absolutely fine, mate. Did I say Barry Quinlan was gifted 5 memberships? Thanks. Much appreciated. And there goes Dick Dastardly. Yo, I'll get you, Penelope Pitstop, if it's the last thing I do. Hail, hail. Well, I've turned the mic towards me, mate. I've just turned the mic towards me. It's a windy day, for crying out loud. Easy, son, easy. I'll tell you what I'll do. I'll put the lavalier on my. I'll change the mic position, so that it's. I'm actually. I will shield it. It's got a shield on it as well, by the way, folks, just so you know, all you amazing sound technicians out there. Like as if we started yesterday, we don't know about it. Anyway. Okay, right.
How's that? Is that better? Are we all right there?
Okay, whatever. Let me just put that down there like that, and then put that in there like that. How's that now? How's that? How's that? How's that? Oh, how's that? What you wanna cut you out? How's that? Now that I found where you're at. Mark Ruddle has gifted a membership. Thank you, Mark. And I think it's Karen Jude. Hey Jude. Looking at the Japanese Grand Prix this morning. Any Japanese person who grows his hair long and whiffs it forward, it's overnight Beatles, isn't it? Ollie P, Lowy family. G'day everyone. Oh, this is Mark, I think. Is this SAS? No, it's not. It's AGN. Sorry. Okay, looking out for the SAS jet, Chili, because we got. He's a little bit unsteady here. This one. I was going to say it's too loud now, aren't they? Oh, okay. Nearly came to a stop there. Step on the brakes, mate. Yeah, that's more or less all brakes. Going to grab that exit there, I think. Brake to vacate. Lowy family flying out of Heathrow tomorrow. Lunchtime to Budapest. Will you be live around time? No idea, Lowy family, what time we're going to be filming tomorrow. But just be aware that we are obviously on arrivals, not departures. But if we're here and you're flying out, we will no doubt catch a glimpse of you, I would imagine. Yeah, it's an impromptu show, by the way, folks, obviously. Oh, seems a bit low, this guy. Oh, in your own time, in your own time. Oh, he's going to go around. that may be wind shear. That may be wind shear right at the last moment. It does happen. I've spoken to a few pilots about that. No, gear going up quite quick, so that's the pilot basically deciding, you know, we're running out of runway here. Not that they're like literally running out of runway. Well, you know, it's just they have to calculate everything, and safety's the number one factor in it at the end of the day. Gary Sibthorpe, sling are due in about 25 minutes, did he say? Also, bear in mind now, this following what looks like Air India, what looks like Air India's 777 will have been notified. Thrill DBD is a new member. Welcome, Thrill DBD. No, it's Turkish, sorry. Or is it, I don't know. But they will have just been notified that you're, well, they would have seen it anyway. I think it's quite, oh, here we go, here we go. It's got it, got it. Ooh, little bit of oscillation, tiny bit of oscillation. Wow, feel that wind, man. But the great thing is, it's actually a warm wind. How's everybody doing? You all right? Are you all right? You're safely tucked in. Andrew Hickinbottom, nice chunky triple. They're all chunky monkeys, aren't they, the triples? Virgin 350. Mortimer Julius. Presenters, big jet presenters, don't worry, here in Cape Town, South Africa, we are also expecting very high winds. Okay, let's see how the Virgin crew handle it. Met quite a few. Hey, that's the shed effect that we talk about, folks. Winds whipping up over the maintenance, the BA maintenance sheds, and also a little bit of it has to be said from the Virgin shed as well. Gonna go and get a plaster. Oh, it's Cathay. Sorry. Don't forget, I'm watching in a little tiny monitor, and my glasses are also light sensitive as well, aren't they? I don't want to come out. But they're dark, aren't they? Which doesn't help, because everything looks the same. I'm sure there's a song there, isn't there? Ian Shakeshaft, I presume, I hope you're well, my friend. There is the Virgin jet, we believe. You can see she has sustained damage to her wingtip, so someone wasn't doing their job, were they? And I would say it's either going to be down. Well, it's a combined effort, isn't it? A combined effort between the tug master, and the tug driver, and the wingman, because they have wingmen who also oversee. So he or she has not. You know, but you never know. Was the wing? Oh, this is going to go around. Lufthansa. Now that is the gear going up. Look for the gear to go up. If it goes up early, I think that's wind shear. See, they were on the throttles. Can't see whether that gear's still down or up. That's down, in it. That's still down. So that's That's a wind shear. Yeah. Number 3. Is that including the BA jet that we didn't get, or? Hey! I think a lot of it is down to the sheds. It wouldn't surprise me, mate, if they switch to the southern runway. It would not surprise me, because there's a lot of turbulent air being kicked up over those sheds. This might be another one here. Yep. Oh, no, they're having a go. Hey! Oh, passengers ain't going to be happy, are they? Oh, for God's sake, hurry up, will you? Obviously a very confident pilot, sir or madam. There we go. No sweat, no sweat. Look at that. In true BA style, mate. Oh, that United jet came out, had a look, and went straight back in again. Oh dear. That's a technical issue with that aeroplane. Now, mate, I'm telling you. Serve your Saturday up with some windy action from Heathrow. Matt and Fam Adams. The Chris Moyles interview that was on Twitter was, yes, it was. Oh, this is SAS, isn't it? It was edited, so there is a full length one. Oh, this isn't. Now this is our friend Dave, who's in the right hand seat, but he's been told that he's not landing it due to the gusts. So it's down to the captain, and it was the captain's decision that the captain would land it. Come on, show us how it's done, mate. There we go. That's his second leg today to Heathrow for our friend Dave. Dave from the simulator company at Luton. Avion. Blimey, there's not much. There's not a lot of spacing between these jets. He needs to get off runway pretty quick, lad. Okay, this is definitely Virgin 330 CEO. Whoa! Oh, mate, this thing's coming off. It's got to come off. Oh, fair play, mate. Oh, tippy toe. What's all the fuss about? He's like, nice. Not even making a meal of it on the reversers either. What's it all about? Okay, let me just remove this, because this is getting on my nerves. It's the sort of thing you don't want on here when you're doing a windy show, Jerry, is it? Is it? Yeah, I know. Just put it on there because I thought it looked cool. Yeah, but it's not very cool now, is it? And how did you get it on there, for God's sake? Well, I don't know. There we go. There we go. Oh, I know. He's under his own steam. Oh, Jilly, they're going to switch operations. That American jet and that BA jet, look, switching operations. I'm telling you now. We're going to southern runway operations, folks. Yeah, that American jet and this BA jet, there's no way that they would be. So it looks like we're going on a road trip, folks. Cool. They are, I'm telling you now, they're changing it. This is the, yeah, because look, that American jet there. Sam Brown's gifted a membership. Thanks, Sam. Well, they won't. Hey! 2 ladies for the notes going round. go. Yeah. Yeah, gear coming down. Oh no, hold on a minute, I might be wrong, mate, I might be wrong. I'm looking at that American triple. Okay, yeah. Oh, that works with me, mate, that works with me. It's just that it was just a bit odd they were bringing that BA jet up this way, that was all. God, I can't even read the chat, it's going so far, it's just a flipping blur. Well, we'll have to see about the road trip, folks. Hang tight on that one. Yeah, false alarm. Just me getting excited, that's all, as per. Patrick Brihout, or Brout. Best windy landing for me was flying back to Guernsey from Alderney on a Britain-Norman Trilander in crosswinds. Oh, blimey, Trilanders. Remember those when I was a kid. Bit pointy. Oh yeah, there we go. Fully established. Decel. She's doing no issues whatsoever. Tony O'Reilly M74, Lee Hess, good day everyone. Andrew Hickinbottom, horses denied. Oh folks, one more week ladies and gentlemen, one more week and we are excited. We're excited. It's almost in the bag. It's just a couple of little T's to dot and I's, T's to cross and I's to dot. Get it right, Jerry. Don't be crossing I's. Otherwise it will come back. Susan Crooks Knee Sadler is a brand new member. Welcome, Susan. Good to see you. Claire Bear. She was a member with her husband. I think it was her husband that I met in the lobby. She can't remember their name as well. I forgot. Yeah, I'm terrible. Matt Weaver's gifted 10 memberships right on the nail. Thank you, Matt. Oh, this looks a bit unstable, but they're having a go! Big flare, big flare. Oh, yeah, I meant for that. Yeah, I meant No, it's not. It's not, Jimmy. No. It adds to the sort of like you get an idea of how strong the wind is by seeing the tree. I mean, obviously, you know, it's even out on flipping lampposts. Christopher Davidson, Singapore Airlines now delayed, not due until 16:02. So, okay. Well, then, you know, when there are windy conditions and there are, you know, a go around creates a delay, doesn't it? Really, every time there's a go around, it creates a delay because it's another aircraft they've got to put into the slot and bring it back round again. Maybe put it into the holds. So you might see quite a lot of action in the holds today when it's windy like this. Yeah. Wow, Luke, mate. Luke's just gifted 10 memberships and he's gifted another 50 memberships. Wow, Luke. Use the force, Luke. Wow. Luke, thank you. gifting 60 memberships. Never even seen him on chat, for crying out loud. Mate, thank you so much. We really thank you. Bill Odendahl. Maybe miles behind in the comments. My apologies, folks, if I am. We've got Fire Spice is a new member. Welcome, Fire Spice. Trying all I can to read comments and do everything I can. Welcome to all you new members. If you are new, don't hesitate to come in and ask questions if you've got any questions. Some people do in conditions like these, but otherwise sit back, enjoy yourselves, and watch everything unfold. Paul Williams is a brand new member. Welcome, Paul. This is the this is the point where literally the pilots train hardest for. Loss of engine on takeoff, and failure of certain components and hydraulic systems, etc., electrical systems. But landing in winds is a big part of the training process. You're a Palpatine. Not often you get to see that. So there's a whole lot of passengers on that United jet that are not the happiest bunnies in the world. Michael Todman says runway. Oh, they're changing. Yeah, okay. We've got aircraft landing on the Southern, folks. It's road trip time. Yeah, it's horses after all, isn't it? This time I'm trying to get into the field. Oh, I can see an aircraft landing on 27 left. So here we go, folks. The reason why they're doing a runway switch, in other words, back to where it was earlier this morning, up till 3 o'clock, is because they will eliminate those big sheds for the crosswinds. Right, okay, so here we go, Right, folks, you see those big sheds over there? The wind comes over those and basically it hits the aircraft on approach. So what Nats have done, it's their own decision, they've been doing it quite recently actually, is they will switch operations back to landings on the Southern runway. So I've got to unhook all this lot and get you lot in the van. Here we go then, here we go. Outside for a road trip. Okay, so I reckon I can put that in the van just like that. Okay, you're gonna lose picture for 2 seconds now. Oh no, you're not. No, you're not. Okay, let me just put that in there like that. Did the thingy come on, Julie? Did the modem come on? Okay, good. We're going to do. You think that something like that would ever happen again? Oh, hold on a minute. I've got to take that out of there and put that back in there like that before I lose it. There we go. Right then. Okay, now due to the winds, what I've got to do, just like last time, put this down here because that's the Yes, mate. Yeah. All right, son. Oh yeah, well, oh my God, do you remember last time we went, Gilly? What was the first plane that... It is why I did it. Yes, it was why I did it. Okay. You all right, mate?
Please give me the other picture.
Yeah, you got to be quick, fella.
There's something good coming in.
What's that?
There's something good coming in.
Yeah, Singapore. 380. Okay. Now am I going to get that? Okay, just put it there like that for now. You all right, mate? Come on in.
Thank you.
Nice one, mate. You want some stickers?
Yes, please. I literally watched you this morning.
Awesome.
Thanks.
Cool, man.
Thank you so much.
See you later, yeah? Stay safe, yeah?
Yeah. I'll tune into your...
Work hard at school, yeah?
Yeah.
Cheers, mate. Okay, my coffee's up there. It's probably cold by now, but whatever. Right. Okay, Jerry, you are driving on the roads. Please do not swear. Oh, Jilly, hold on a minute. I've got to cut you off the thing and put... Jelly, don't say anything! No. Is it? There we go. Okay, I've got my wallet for the blah blah. Here we go then. Here we go. I'm sweating me conkers off here. See ya! Bless him. Bye! There's a young lad. He's a nice young lad, nice polite young lad, this fella. See ya, mate. Here we go then. Do what? Yeah. Silence! Not listening. La, 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 la. Oh, mic's going to be a bit loud, isn't it? Because I've got no wind. So the here we go. Look. All right. Bloop 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 bloop. It's a bit of an autopilot switch off noise. This well, it's not really anywhere near it. There we go. Oh, it's cheap. It's only a £5. There you go. You've got mail. What's that? Yeah. Yeah, we're not interested in watching planes land. We're just going to go for a drive around. Oh! Use your indicator, son! Bleeding idiot. Comes steaming around the corner like Nigel Mansell. Great big moustache. And they're off. So there we go. So we have Qantas bringing another 380 into service. Etihad bringing another 3 380s into service. One Air, I think, optioning on 2 777 freighters, I believe, or at least one. ABM. Oh, Luke, mate. He's gifted another 20 memberships, mate. I'm not seeing this, I'm just hearing it from Jilly. But, mate, thank you so much. Blimey, I mean... Yeah, thanks, mate. Very kind thing to do. Yeah, slow mode is on, by the way, folks. We're trying our best to keep everything So a few people probably wondering, okay, I've just joined this stream. It's supposed to be an aviation channel and we're driving along the road. Well, the reason for that is because in strong crosswind conditions like these, National Air Transportation Services, is it NATS, N-A-T-S? National Air Transportation Services, I think it is, NATS for short, the air traffic control service that runs London Heathrow Airport, or controls Heathrow Airport's airspace, shall I say, and obviously there is another, anyway, whatever, it's all based on radio frequencies anyway, yeah, they will sometimes, because, and you're just about to see them face on at the moment, they will from time to time switch the operations back to what they were earlier on, if you see what I mean. They were landing on the southern runway earlier today up till the switchover point, which is 3 o'clock every day, switched briefly for the northern runway, but after all the hoo-ha, and probably quite a lot of pilots reporting back saying, man, you really should switch the operations if you can. It's quite an easy thing to do. Oh, that Q8 triple, look at him just hanging there, man. Yeah. Oh, I'm going to look and see if I can see the horizontal of this 350. I think the sheds are going to be in the way, but if this bus... Oh no, I couldn't see anything there really. Elevators are down. But we did see, unless it was just something that... oh, hold on a minute. Yes, it looked like there was a bit of the far right hand tip of the horizontal stabilizer, not the elevator, was actually slightly bent downwards, and that's obviously not normal, not natural, so it might well be that jet. Big expense. Oh, look at this poor fella sitting here waiting. They've changed, mate! They've changed operations! Bless him. He heard me and acknowledged. Excellent. So he's not standing there for another 2 hours. Wait, blimey, there's a lot of separation between these jets, isn't there? So these sheds that you're seeing, you see that big sandy bit on the end there, folks? That's a bolt-on section that was added to these sheds because they've actually got a preservation order on them. They're not allowed to demolish them and build new hangars, which I find a little bit of a surprise, really, because of obviously the heritage. I'm surprised that maybe one of the sheds, which is the far one, which is very familiar, a lot of people will be familiar with the shed that was they parked Concorde in, because it's got a very low entrance to it, and the reason why they haven't put a front end on that one is because it is actually too low to put anything in it. So, because if you remember, obviously the back in the old days, the aircraft were a lot lower.
back then, wouldn't they? And they wouldn't have a lot of clearance. They'd probably get one in there, I'd imagine, but they were all more or less the same. But they obviously didn't have the budget to put a big front end on that one, or I don't know, because the other one is, I'd imagine. Hey? Oh, what did I? Oh, okay. Oh, well. I've got a bit of a. Have I got a bit of a draggy brake? Can hear, something that sounds like it's dragging. I don't feel like it's dragging, but it might be a pad that's sort of like, you know. Oh, okay. Well, we'll have to do a sound check when I get there, mate. Exterminate! We have brought you to the doctor. The doctor. Well, are we? Oh, I don't really want to miss all of the. Okay, I just won't say anything, mate. Just don't worry about the audio. There we go. Okay. Mate, I don't know if you're allowed to do that, love. I don't know if you're allowed to do that. I think that's illegal, but whatever. Does it say no turn right there? No, I think she was alright actually. Now this is the bit where we've got to sort of like, because there'll be people parked up here, I'd imagine. There'll be someone. Yeah, no, that's cool, that's alright, it's alright. Okay, we're good. Here we go then. Okay. Make sure that flipping thing's properly done. There we go. Right now. Okay. Oh my God! They've switched. Why is that Qatar 380 going out of?
Qatar 380 going out of. Oh no, he's not. He's just positioning. Okay, we're good. We're good. Oh my God, what's this geezer done? I've got no slack. How's he done that? How's he done that? How's he done that, mate? God. As if the horses can work out how to open the gate. Yeah, but that was the other one, mate. That was the other one, man. Hello, mate. I don't know if I can open this, mate. I don't know if I can open it. I think it's too, there's no slack. I can't pull any more slack on it. I can't open the bleeding gate, fella. It's I know. But it's not like you can. That's bleeding ridiculous. I'll be honest with you, man. I'll be honest with you. These guys are just like, you know. Hello, mate. I'm gonna have to. Here, fella. Here, fella. You're a big, strong lad. See if you can come and undo this chain for me. Because good luck with that. I mean, it's as if they've.
I'm just impressed that I've seen you here.
That's all right, climb over here, mate.
Yeah?
Climb under that wall.
Yeah, but I kind of want to get up the front there. I just want to see. Right, now what we've got to do, I've got to lock you in here first. Right, okay. You alright, mate?
How's it going? Yeah, no, I follow your channel.
Oh dear?
I happen to be watching my son play football up here. We're over from Poland for a week.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Aussie?
But it's clearly I'm an Aussie, yeah.
Sweet. Thanks, mate. Right.
You drive out there then, yeah?
Yeah, with a, yeah.
Is it because of the wind you're filming them today and that?
Yeah. So you get the drift there, yeah? Now you try and open that.
You've really got to pull it. Yeah, you undo it and I'll pull it. You unclip it.
You can't pull it any further, mate.
Right, ready?
It's not going to happen, mate. I'm telling you now. It ain't going to happen. How did they get it on there?
I really don't know.
Yeah, maybe up there. Yeah, maybe up there. Is that better? Oh, good lad.
Brains
Nice
over
one, mate. Nice one. Thanks, fella. Let me open that gate for you.
I'll jump over, it's alright.
Sure. Thanks, mate. Right, let me just double check. Yeah. Cool. Right. Now. Okay, here we go. Excuse me, mate. Excuse me. Wait yourself. Wait yourself. Wait yourself. Okay.
It's all right, mate. You don't have to. You can go in if you want, but I just need to make a run up. Thank you. Okay. Okay. Okay, everybody cross their fingers. Hold tight! Don't get stuck, don't get stuck, don't get stuck, don't get stuck. Oh, thank you. Whew, okay, okay. Right. Now I've got to go back. What's that? Now I've got to go back, get the bleeding horses back in the field. Oh! I don't know what the range is on the mic, Jilly. Can you hear me? I don't know what the range is like on the mic, but on the camera mic, yeah, not on the. So it might cut out. I might cut out, yeah. Gate's nice and secure. No wind, mate. There's absolutely no. Okay. Yeah. They're normally a lot more. No, it's not because of anything. What do you mean it's gone off? Going bleeding mad. You're bleeding mad, you all. Are you there, Jilly? Need to. Oh, mate, don't talk. Don't talk, Jilly. Just don't talk. Okay, I think that should be good. Is the audio on or off, mate? Sorry, did you say on? Okay, so the audio's working, yeah? Okay. Hello. What you doing? What are you doing? Hey? 380. Where's the 380 GP? How far out is it? 4 out, right. Okay. Come on, mate. Excuse me. Excuse me. It is play. It is zoomies. It's zoomies. Oh. I've got to get out. What a bleeding nightmare. You're cheeky, aren't you? Hey? Right. Sticks. Sticks. Now this is not going to be easy. But I tell you what, I'm quite impressed with how I did that. There we go, lovely jubbly. Proper job. Look at that. Fan's still running. Do you want me to do a check, GP? Audio check, or are you happy? Jilly? Got a delay on our audio or something? Yes, I can hear you, mate. Okay, whatever, we'll deal with it. Let's just get this. Shall I do a quick 1, 2, 3? Yeah, but shall I do a sync check? No? No, I'm not going to. I'll leave it. I don't even know if I'm positioned correctly, but I'll soon find out. Easy, son, easy, easy. Oh, lovely barbed wire. It is 6 of one, half a dozen of the other, innit? Who put that flipping barbed wire there, mate? Jono, come on. John, can you have that? It's like, you know, it's either a flipping lamppost or a 40-foot truck or a dirty great big piece of barbed wire, razor wire, and it's just like you can't. Anyway, whatever. I might move the truck in a second, stand by. Oh, look at this duo. Look at this duo, Julie, did you see this? So same chat, yeah, same chat, or a new one. And normally, folks, he'd be a little bit straighter than this. He's pointing left because he's pointing the aircraft into the wind, although travelling straight at us. And you see the little puffs of smoke, that's the auto throttles or the pilot. One of the two. If it was me, I'd be all over the throttles, mate. Whoa, here we go. Oh yeah, this is where you see those outboard ailerons being put to all the use. Of course, all automatically sort of like sequenced with the pilot's movements. Blimey, is that Luke gifting another 20 memberships? Has he got his fingers stuck on the membership button or something? Luke, mate, thank you. Gordon Freeman, 1,000 tons between two lumps, yeah. It is insane, man, it is insane. There's a big fat belly on it there, you've got a big fat belly. Okay, mate. Jilly, the winds are just dead. Not even existent at the moment, mate. Have we got any predictions at all? Because right now it's like a lovely summer's day. There was a young man from Eton. Yeah, I ain't going to be going around in these conditions, mate. This is might be a bit tasty on the descent, but I would see possibly, unless oh, that's quite long. Come on, son, get it down. Oh, might be seeing the management on Monday morning. Go on. Oh, tippy toes. No. Yes. No. Oh, she's going round. Runway too short. What did I say? There wouldn't be any go-arounds, on it. Stupid boy. Yeah, wow. He just basically ran out of runway there.
That's it, simple as that. And yes, they will be questioned over that, but you know, safety first and all that, that's the most important thing. I don't think they'll get any sort of like reprimand for that. It's just that they, you know, there are certain parameters whereby you run out of runway. Because I think he was, there are keys, there are marker points on the runway which basically indicate distances. Every airport's different, well, most airports anyway. Depending on the width of the runway as well, depends on the amount of keys there are painted on the front end at the roll-on point of the runway. The very front of the runway, the piano keys as they're commonly known. But after that there are marker boards, white marker boards, which basically indicate, I think it's, I don't know if it's a number of feet or meters or what, but generally if you reach the last one, I'm guessing, you're starting to run out of runway, Sam. And let's face it, it's a big old lump. It needs a minimum amount of runway to stop on. So they were trying to get it down as smooth as possible. I'm so glad that all that barbed wire was in the way as well. That's really handy when that happens. Look at it, look at it. Okay, I'm gonna move, man, I'm gonna move. I've had enough of this. Now my question is, because I had marker boards, you know. I had marker boards. Right, stand by, folks. We're gonna move, we're gonna move. Don't be, I've got the mic on me here, what am I worrying about? Okay, right. Audio good, GP? Everything okay? Right, okay, yeah. Right. Yeah, it's gonna go here, isn't it? It's gonna go right here. Right here, mate. Right. Jilly, radio silence, GP, please. Radio silence, standby. Post lined up with a very far right pappy, should be dead centre right there. Still got any coffee left? Ah. Yeah, that's better. That's better. Here we go. Naughty! Where are you going? Don't chew the van, mate. Don't chew the van. Funny old things, aren't they? Here we go then. Should be a better view now. Watch this. Don't talk, Chilly. You can talk now, by the way. Yeah, there we go. There we go, folks. Ah, it's a shame I wasn't here for the bleeding go around, isn't it? But hopefully we'll have another one. I think that look at me little marker point. His little lonely brick down there. That's me, a central marker. Oi! cheeky get. Aviation in 4K, how many go around so far? Well, we had 3 on the other side, didn't we? The Emirates 380 is number 4, I think, isn't it? This looks like all Nippon. Look at these big juicy engines, man. Yeah, don't say that, mate. I've already had 2 coffees. Yeah, man. How does that sound? Oh yeah, I'll swing it. See that big rudder? They kick the rudder, literally, folks, and that's all down to the skill of the pilot, knowing the feel of the jet. Oh, big time reverse thrusters. Yeah, I don't know if the winds are due to pick up again, or you know, because right now, but mind you, saying that 380, yeah, crazy. Justice for Chile. Yeah. Yeah, Luke, a big shout out to you, my friend. Alf AA, LH44 Biblical is a brand new member. Welcome to you, my friend. Jilly needs a spa day. Just covers herself in cats of an evening. It's good enough, isn't it? It's like Jilly's technicoloured cat coat. So a bit of a challenge. Okay. Chris Clark's gifted a membership. Chris Clark has gifted a membership, thank you. In Flight with James is a returning member, got 4 stripes. Welcome back, In Flight with James. EK31 back on finals, Lady Hole telling us. I think that's the fella I saw in ARD earlier on, who said he's a big fan. 380 over Lewisham did an internship for a month. Their way back Rogue the Tan. I think there's 2 conversations he's talking about there, possibly. Now this is the Neo, folks. Oh, easy. Sorry about that. He went out of shot. Chris Clark, did I give him Chris Clark? Yeah. Paul Crawley, Jill is saying thank you for the reminder. I don't know what that's about, GP. Oh, 27 left, yeah. Got the wrong runway ops, yeah. It's an easy mistake to make. It's a very easy mistake to make. It's not every day that we do streams from both the northern and southern runways. Very smooth. Wow! Look at that, man. Nicely controlled. We got it, folks. Chili's on it. The big old engine's on that thing, man.
And yes, there will be a show tomorrow, most definitely. That's always the plan. Today was just, you know, suck it and see, really, and see what happens. Oh, it's sideways, man. Look at that. Got a bit of all bit nosy, bit attitudey. Hey, there we go. Came down from 100 foot with a flare. I got a no, okay, fair enough. 350 alert, 350 alert. Big carbon aeroplane, this, ladies and gentlemen. Around about 200,000 pounds of available thrust from both engines. This, I think, according to Alfie Oldman, is Malaysian Airlines A350, so that'll be a 900. Wow. You'll put your headset down, Jelly, don't take me in there with you. Come on, the Malaysians. Flared it early, man. Just driving it in with the flare. Beautiful. Wow. Nicely done. Got Brandon is a new member. Welcome, Brandon. And is that another new member? Oh no, we got in flight with James. Right, 380, second attempt. Now, I don't know whether it's the captain or first officer bringing this one in, but whoever it was will be given another opportunity, I would imagine. John Urquhart. Oh dear. John obviously not having a good example of the onboard service with Malaysian Airlines. You see, it's absolutely still right now. I mean, the sock is sort of, you know, standing to attention, but the thing is, to be honest with you, it's different at that altitude, even at 200-300 feet. CPR, they'll get one more chance after this. If they fail to land this time, they will be given one more opportunity. If they miss that, then they'll have to divert due to fuel reasons. For fuel reasons, nothing more than that, really. Here we go. This time, son. And now the wind picks up right now. Oh, easy, easy, easy. There's the big swing. Lots of things going on there. There's a big kick of rudder as well. Keep us straight on the centre line. Big load of reverses and you're down. Awesome. Awesome, man. IBZ 5000, take 2 for Emirates. CPR Matcat lady. Tash 13's gifted 5 memberships. Thanks, Tash. Very kind of you. Okay, a little bit of time to take our breath, I think. As you can see, the sock is, yeah, it's fully aroused, isn't it? Scuba Steve. Wow, look at all these people who've been gifted memberships. Brandon, can't wait to travel Heathrow in a few weeks, flying Virgin on an A330 Neo. Lucky you. We've done that. Well, don't you want to do it just before Anchorage, Gilly? Don't you want to do the... Okay, well, it's up to you. Yeah, if you want to do them now, you can do it. Sarah Hill loving the 380 spy walks. So what have we got, folks? That's what I rely on you guys and girls to give me info on the inbounds. Again, if they're watching the Turk's Head in Teignmouth, big shout out to everybody at the Turk's Head in Teignmouth. Mine's a pint. Yeah, go for it, yeah. John Darren, also from Hertfordshire, Hearts FM, sorry. John Darren gave us a shout out on his show. And of course, a great Chris Moyles as well. Chris and Richard, sorry mate, it was Richard, wasn't it? His producer. James. Poor old J-Mo. He's an avid watcher, isn't he? That was a great interview, I have to say. With old Moylesy. Oh, there we go. There we go. And you get a feel also of the you know, the undercarriage, you know, because obviously, wow, going full on that one. You get a feel of the aircraft. Every aircraft is obviously different in terms of its height and length, both taxi and also landing the aircraft. Yeah, taking off is obviously, there's a skill in that as well, especially if you're coming type rating from a shorter aircraft like that little is it a 320 or not 220? 320 CEO, isn't it? Blimey, that's quite rare. Yeah, you know, if you think about it, you know, if you're coming from a 320 to a 350, for example, you know, you have to consider the length of the aeroplane, the width of it as well, with the wings in terms of taxiing it around the airfield, but taking off in terms of tail strikes potentially. There are systems that are built into the undercarriage that are actually there to aid in minimising the chance of a tail strike, and actually that's built into the 777-300, I think, as well as the actuators that they use. But yeah, in a case like this, when you're landing an aeroplane, it's something that you just get used to in the simulator. You get to feel. Also, don't forget you've got the onboard systems giving you the numbers as well. Like around about, he's just had minimums called out. Non-flying pilot will say continue, and he's coming around to 150, and he'll get the numbers. So to aid the pilot, they'll get a height number call out from the onboard systems. 50, 40, 30, 20, truck, retard. They will literally, you know, the proximity systems on board the aircraft will be able to judge the how far the aircraft, the wheels are from touching the ground. So it's another aid for the pilots, of course. But again, it is a feel thing as well, you know. But then again, that's that whole startup. That's that whole thing with you know, when you get a floater, you know, when you feel that you've got it, but you get what I call sort of I don't know, what do I call it? It's a no, when you get it's a ground effect or something like that, isn't it? Big shout out. Big Jet TV has gifted 5 memberships. Well done, Big Jet TV. I've got my chat's frozen. Whoa! Yeah! Landed it sideways. I like that. Fair play. Both wheels on the ground at the same time. Abstract Ocean is a new member. What a lovely name. Abstract Ocean. Can't think of nice things when you read that out. Real Edition, Jules Harris. Welcome everyone. Hope you're doing well. Karen Nothnagle has gifted a membership as well. Thank you, Karen. We've got Bill, a returning member. Welcome, Bill, back to first class. Chrissy is also returning to first class. Welcome, everybody. If you're wondering who the hell I am, my name's Jerry Dyer. I'm the presenter of Big Jet TV, as you can see on your channel, as the channel name. We're live normally Sundays and Wednesdays. Today, because of the windy conditions, it kind of makes sense why we're here. Looks like American. Yeah! It's a 200, it's a 4-door. She's clean. It's a clean jet. Oh, look at the wings, man. The 777's just huge. Cheers, mate. Thanks a lot. I can't have a go at him because it's a postage truck. Anyway, got it down. Oh, nice. I'm losing all my chat, mate. It's going too quick. I was trying to read out somebody saying about them being on the Singapore Slinger in a couple of weeks or something. Welcome, everybody. Hope you're doing well. Yeah, we are Big Jet TV. And we are all about aviation. My old man was a pilot, wasn't a dustman, but he wore a pilot's cap. Anyway, yeah. So I have a deep-rooted love for aviation. It's not about the money. It's not about anything. It's just sharing this amazing technology with you guys. Exciting, educating. We get a lot of knowledge from pilots who are members here on Big Jet TV, cabin crew, technicians, electricians, technicians, engineers, plumbers. Oh, okay. Where was it? What? Can you read it out? I can't see it. It's already gone. Chris O'Brien will be on the Singapore Slinger in May, I'm hearing. Awesome, man. Lucky you. I have to say oh, that's the unmarked 321, isn't it? Yeah, we've been on a few, yeah, the winds have picked up again. Oh, mate, we're double bussing it now. Here we go. There she is. That's a loaner jet, I think, to BA. Yeah, great onboard service with Singapore Airlines. Can't say fairer than that. Amazing how the cabin crew kept coming to refresh the toilets with air freshener. I was very impressed with that. Standing there with a little bag. I thought they were going to go and do their teeth the first time I saw them, but no. Lots of people saying thank you for the gifted membership. 13,000 people watching us right now. You want to see more of this stuff, folks? Subscribe to the channel. But the one thing you need to do, and Moilsy, this one goes out to you as well. I didn't actually say, turn on your notifications and put the little bell on so that every time we go live, you won't miss it. Oh. Sometimes the auto systems may call out long landing. And they do shout like that as well. Ellis Chernoff has gifted 5 memberships. Thanks, Ellis, mate. Ellis, I think Ellis is actually a pilot, isn't he? Ellis Chernoff certainly gives us a lot of knowledge. AAEM UK has upgraded to first class. Of course, folks, we're going to Anchorage at the end of this month. Anybody who wants to join us there, I believe that we're going to have to find out, aren't we? From Margiane, it's Margiane, isn't it? About the conditions in terms of the snow's melting, is it? Oh, that's quite good feedback, because we need those big tabletops, don't we, that I can climb up on halfway down. Oh, possibly bigger. I have to take me hiking boots, big spiky boots. Winter picking up, mate. Oh, ground effect. Not ground effect, is it? Something else, isn't it? There goes Richard Branson's DHL Skyrocket. Light as a feather. Dilano, saying, or it's either Dilano, but Craig Hicks, Singapore 747 412 freighter due in 2 hours 22 minutes. Well, let's make that our closeout, shall we, Chilly? Unless it gets absolutely ridiculously windy, which it kind of is right now. 2 hours 22 minutes. Where's that coming from? Germany or yeah, I won't be sure. Frankfurt's not 2 hours, is it? Frankfurt's only 90 minutes or something like that, isn't it? Oh, here we go. It's only a diddle plane, mate. You got a lot of runway. She's come from Amsterdam, is she? Oh, okay, so obviously not far, a long lot. Oh, that's obviously on the schedule then, right? Okay, fair enough. Thank you, Craig. Sharjah. Oh, it's originated in Sharjah, possibly. Thanks again, Ellis. Wendy Bembridge is I think, returning member with a star. Welcome back, Wendy. Lovely to see you. No, not Sharjah then? Okay. Okay, 2 of them then. Okay, all right. A220, ladies and gentlemen, Airbus A220, formerly CS. Bombardier CS 300, possibly. Although when this aircraft was built, it's always been an Airbus. Yeah, you'd have more signal than the bleeding pilots, wouldn't you? Alison Butler is a new member. Welcome, Alison. Lovely to see you. A very warm welcome to all of our new members, returning members, of course, and great to see you all here. Great to see you all well as well, of course. Oh, there we go. G6 saying wind speed gusts 28 mile an hour, speed average 15.2 mile an hour. Wind bearing 243 degrees. So that's the direction of the wind. We're on 27, runway 27 here, which is the magnetic heading on the compass, 270, and the winds are coming from 243 degrees. So as that indicates, a crosswind. Jason P's a returning member. Welcome back, Jason. Sometimes you'll see them point that left wing. Oh, easy. Okay, we'll take that. You're not going to get big marks for it, but we'll take it. You're down. What's that? That's interesting. What's that high above the stack there? In the background there. What's that? Is that a go around? It's a go around, bloody, 7 miles out. Is that a go around? That's interesting. It's a go around all that way out. Wow, look at that. Oh, I say. Bill Odendahl saying, nice landing, crazy incoming angle of flight just before landing. Yeah, I don't think so, because he's too high, mate. Well, I don't know, maybe not. We'll have to see. Don't forget that National Air Traffic Services here at London Heathrow going to have their work cut out. Well, actually all over the UK, air traffic controllers going to be literally, it's like shuffling a pack, isn't it? Well, actually not so much that, it's coordinating. Brilliant at coordination and administration and all that kind of stuff. Has it gone? Yeah, that's a very weird, see what I mean about how the effects of the winds are quite, you know, as you start that final descent, when you're on approach, that's when it really starts getting tasty, especially when the gear is down, because if you can imagine, with the wind blowing to the side, that the landing gear, oh, hello, is that another one? Is that another one behind it I can see? Or is that... It is. There must be wind shear at a certain altitude, mate. Whoa, easy, son, easy. Easy, come on then, nice and smoothly, there we go. We'll take that. Yeah, okay, well let's have a little look, shall we? There's one of them. That's the KLM 737, is it? So they've sent him north. He'll do a circuit, they'll go in, look at your Flight Radar 24 apps, folks. If you're wondering what I'm talking about, whilst there's nothing on approach, I'll just quickly, give you a little lesson on Flight Radar 24. It's a very simple app. There it is. I've got mine at the bottom. You can do a filter, and you can filter it for whatever airport. So if you live near to an airport and you want to filter it just for that, without everything else, because it gets very busy if you don't filter it. This is filtered for London Heathrow. I can actually now, because obviously I'm sitting here and I'm looking out in that direction there, and there are the two jets. There's the KLM jet that you can see there, look. See the approach it's done. Now it's going to go back into a hold. The other one, there's the other one that did a detour from Innsbruck, BA 687. So interesting. We've got an Iberia 350. Look at that. Look at that, folks. Look at that for a shape. So that's a crazy hold. Look at that, man. Have you ever seen anything like that? I mean, I know they draw pictures in the sky sometimes and all that, but that's crazy. Anyway, Flight Radar 24, folks. There is a free version of it if you want. And to be honest, if you're really into aviation, or even if you want to track a loved one from wherever they might be going all the way to its destination, we get people who watch me, or when we're flying overseas, they track us all the way. Didn't someone track us all the way from Sydney, Gilly, or something like that? I don't know, but yeah, it's a really good app. And very handy, and that's why we don't have loads of things on the screen, folks, because I like the interaction with you guys, the audience, telling me about everything that's happening on Flight Radar 24. And when we zoom out as well, we will see, I can see what's coming over the channel there, and the one that's coming from Amsterdam, people will lock onto that 747 and then they will start calling it out, and we'll track it in over the channel. Very short flight into London Heathrow. So we now have Iberia's A350, and behind that we've got a 787-9 with Air India. Oh no, Virgin Atlantic, my apologies. So yeah, lots of stuff going on in the holds there. Very interesting to see that, right, okay. Okay, so we are now lined up. Was there a runway inspection, did you say? Is that why they sent them out? I'm not going to be happy with that. That must have been a report of something, because I would have seen them travelling ever so slowly down the runway. Yeah, it is. If you're at all into aviation, or if you're getting into it and you want to sort of like track these aircraft, it's an amazing app to be part of. Angela Drummy, see them about land. Every time I go to read a comment out, it flicks up and I can't. Chat filter all messages I've got. That's the way it should be, isn't it? Tim Lawrence is a brand new member. Welcome, Tim. Good to see you. And Melissa Avery is a brand new member. Welcome, Melissa and Tim. I can smell flowers. LA Girl. Good day, Beverly George, Joanna P. Spywalks. KLM go around as well. Oh, I'm miles behind on the comments. That's what it is, isn't it? Korean Air 777 on its way in. Diesel 13, thank you. Lots being held over South End. Jane James saying, Miles High. We saw the damaged tail on the BA in the hangar. A bit of manipulation going on here with the pilot working at the throttles. Some pilots like to have the auto land system engaged for the throttles, still manoeuvring it by hand, but some pilots, like good old Chris Pohl with Virgin Atlantic, telling me the other day that he was flying it manually all the way in. Second attempt. There it is. Nice. Probably step on the reversers here, I would have thought. Yeah, so someone's definitely being put on a refresher course. Someone's got to own up to that whole issue with the collision this morning with Virgin Atlantic and BA. On the ground, when the aircraft there was no crew on board, there were no passengers on board. One aircraft was being towed. One aircraft was being towed. The other one was, well, I think they were both being towed actually. He's having exactly the same problem as I had. It was either the wingman, wasn't it? It was either the wingman or the tug operator. Maybe the wingman was signalling to the tug operator, stop, 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 stop. But the tug operator wasn't keeping his eye on the wingman. I don't know. You know, you've got a big aircraft and you've got to look one way or look the other, haven't you? I don't know if they're in radio communication, the wingmen. I don't think they are. They just have handboards, don't they? Oh, BA was on stand with crew and passengers. I'm just going to go and have a quick word with the fella actually, because he's turned up and I want to have a word with him. So stand by everyone. Give me 2 minutes.
chopping wood. Wow. People probably think, you know, that maybe it's because I'm a Londoner. No, maybe they think that those tyres touching the runway at such high speeds, they're going to leave big flat spots on the tyres, which they don't. I mean, from time to time you might see them, like a scuff more than anything else, because the speed at which they start rotating, they get from 0 up to 2,000, I think it is, RPM, maybe even more. Is it 20,000 RPM? No, 2,000 RPM. 20,000 is a little bit high, isn't it? Around about 2,000 RPM, like immediately within seconds. So they spin immediately. There's no brake on the wheel when they're landing, and obviously once the wheels, there's sensors all over the place which will then auto brake the aircraft, unless of course the pilots bring it in. Oh, is that Steph? Smooth. You see the winds aren't that tasty right now, folks. Some may say otherwise, but Gilly was saying, you know, don't. There's no point in knackering yourself out if there's no heavy duty winds. Of course, we're going to do a show tomorrow, which will probably be. We need to sort of like do a little check and make sure what time the winds are. Well, they might start coming in overnight, that's the thing. And if they do, then obviously 10 a.m. 39. Oh, mate, we've got 10 a.m. the latest then, innit? Aidan Campbell, Singapore, 7:47, 1 hour, 51 minutes out. Luke Morrison. Luke, welcome to first class. Okay, we're on Sky News apparently, folks. Brandon, do any American or Delta jets? Yes, sir. We're just, well, we might have caught one, I think we caught one, didn't we? But yes, Delta and American jets do land at London Heathrow, not just runway 27 left, but 27 right as well, or 09s, depending on what runway operations are in effect during the day. Screaming Emu, a little crosswind correction, bang on with the flare. Thank you, Screaming Emu. He is a A220 pilot with JetBlue, folks. Knows his stuff. Interesting that JetBlue had a divert. I think it was their A321 Neo engine issue, which may be related either to one thing or the other. It's either the fan blade plate or one of the separator plates, and also. Or it may be one of the blades itself. It was a flame out. They had to shut the engine down, diverted. It was on its way to New York, I think, from London Heathrow. Had to divert to Shannon, land it on one engine. So that's what they train for, folks. So of course, all the pilots who are members here on Big Jet TV, if they're there at the moment, will be monitoring these landings, and I wouldn't say criticising them, just seeing what in their head, what they may have done differently themselves or whatever it might be. But at the end of the day, it is so easy. I wouldn't say to criticise, but it's so easy to sort of like say what they perhaps had done or could have done or should have done or whatever, but if you're actually in that seat and the circumstances are there, it's It's far different than armchair in it, if you see what I mean. B6 engine had a compressor stall and had to float down Jord Ellie. Float down? Flew it in on one engine, didn't they? Which is perfectly capable of doing, but not good. Because that is literally a whole shed load of passengers stranded in Shannon, isn't it? I'm guessing that JetBlue would have probably made arrangements to have those passengers repositioned back to Heathrow, I would have thought. Unless there's, you know, Dublin or something like that could have arranged something. I'm not sure. Lady Hole, 1 hour 50 minutes for the Singapore 747 freighter. It's a long way out, isn't it? It's a long way out. Oh, this is a 737. Look straight behind me, and there it is. Bang! 737. Bosh. And it's a Max. Big engines, stubby undercarriage. Unmistakable 727, 707 nose. Front end to it. Never changed that front end, really. Royal Air Maroc, the Ram. Nice. Wow. Luke Morrison, did you say? G'day. G'day, Luke. Dan the man. Oh, cool. Thanks, man. That's my coffee. It's my coffee delivery. Hold on a minute. 2 minutes. Aidan Campbell, DHL Airbus A300, 7 minutes out. This big giant jetliner, man. 777. From the other side, I would have thought, Jilly. Sky News, we're on there again. Brilliant, man. We love you guys at Sky, man. Go on, son! Wow! All that inertia, man. Up come the boards. Right, okay. Let me just go and get me Oh, that's funny, man. Wow, was it a go around or? Oh, okay. Oh man, that's funny. I'll have to tell Dave about that. seems a little bit more exaggerated some days more than others. The smoke, you know, the tyre smoke that comes off tyres like. Is this your A300? No. Rachel Ghost Cat. Meow. 747 Jumbo. LA girl. Legend Freddie Laker. Yes, thank you, Steph. Thank you so much. He's got a nice shirt on. Ooh, stop that, Jilly. Richard Chamberlain is a new member. Welcome, Richard. Wasn't he an actor? I think you might need to, Andrew, I think you might need to refresh your page. I think it's probably a few more than 4 likes. But you know what? It's not about the likes for us, it's just about the enjoyment for the viewers and for our members. Oh. That's the sort of like standard procedure, read all about it. Getting the thing on the ground. Looks like a 350, and it is a 350. And there we go, Ellis telling us Finnair 350. Thank you. As well as Jord Ellie telling us that as well. Thank you, Jord. Dan the man coming in on a bunch of crabs. Lee, yeah, that's more like it. 4,000 likes. Thank you, everybody. Thank you, anybody who gives us a like. We appreciate it. Don't feel in any way pressured to give us a like. It's entirely down to you. Just up to you. Just sit back and watch and enjoy and learn as well. Melanie Thomas is a new member. Welcome, Melanie. Finnair. Qatar 777 Retro. Yeah, I haven't seen it for a while. Last time we saw it was long range from over the other side of the airfield, wasn't it? Bosh! And the right side. Wow. Lufthansa 747 Finnair A350 looks so fine. It does. I'm a big fan of the sort of like of the you know, the basic livery, if you know what I mean. You know, Japan Airlines, Finnair. You know, white fuselage, name on it. You know, just maybe an emblem on the tail. Again, white background. I'm a big fan of it, and it's probably why I like the Qatar One World jet so much. Obviously not this one. This, I mean, I'm not saying I don't like the Qatar livery, but Steph has gifted 5 memberships. Thank you, Steph. Was 222 has upgraded. Thank you, Was. Of course, hearing that the snow is melting in Anchorage, and that apparently the snow mounds, or the tabletops as I call them, yeah, where the workers at around the airport on the perimeter roads have shoveled literally All the snow, not manually shoveled, of course, but by using snow plows, etc. Bigger tabletops, I'm hearing, so more altitude for me to overlook the fence at Anchorage. What a fantastic! Can't wait to get back there. Of course, it was in those conditions where I had the encounter with the moose, wasn't it, Chile? So I need to be aware of that. No, I'm saying it was in those conditions where I had the moose encounter, when there was no snow. Was has gifted 5 memberships. Thanks, Was. It's the first time I've heard someone called Was, because I had a good mate called Was back in the day. He was actually, he worked on, he was a set director or set planner or set builder for yeah, and I went up to the Red Dwarf Studios, actually at Pinewood, I think it was. Saw the little models. I'm sorry, sir. Yeah, you see how easy it's becoming now. What are we going to do, folks? What are we going to do? Are we going to find a call out, and then I'm going to go back and have some dinner, and then be ready for tomorrow morning? How do you fancy that? So early morning, Sunday morning. Oh, no, it's Monday morning anyway. Ronald with Wings has gifted 5 memberships. Thanks, Ronald. Yeah, Sunday. Yeah. I can see the. Yeah. Okay, we've got a 380 inbound. Is that right? Oh my God! Right. Yeah. Folks, you might want to, if you're not subscribed to the channel. Grab yourself a bit of subscription for Big Jet TV. Trust me, you're not going to be inundated with upload announcements and all that kind of stuff. We don't really do a lot of that, to be honest with you. If we do something, it's more likely to be, on Twitter, and that's kind of our home where we upload shorts and things like that. Any funny videos, etc., etc. We generally tend to keep everything live on our main YouTube channel. So if you subscribe to the channel, hit that little notification bell to make sure that you get notified tomorrow morning when we go live. Yeah, Nico. Yes, we're not going to hang for that, mate. It's a long way away, and with the winds. Such an old school aeroplane, man. Look at those old wings. She's got flapper-ons, man. Wow, see that elevator movement there to get the wheels on the ground. Be interested to get some feedback from our pilot members there on that, because that was a definite sort of like pulled the elevators up to sort of like, give the aircraft that nose up attitude, if you see what I mean, to drill the undercarriage, the mains into the runway. Avro, Arrow, China Airlines A350, 2 out. No, we haven't booked Anchorage yet. In fact, Julie, that's something that we really need to jump on, isn't it? Yeah. Ex-aviator loves flying the A300 in the sim. See, that's someone who obviously spends quite a lot of time flying in the sim, the 365, I'd imagine. But Flight Simulator, that is, with Microsoft, possibly. I don't know. But anyway, there are different options. But, you know, to be honest with you, in terms of flying them, they all more or less the same once you've got all the, you know. But I'm probably completely wrong there. Yeah, we will still do the odd Friday show, but just recently because of Sydney, and also because our last couple of Fridays have been pretty busy with getting stuff done and finishing quite late. So, wow, is this front wheel down yet? Look a minute. Fair old time to get that down, wasn't it? Wow. Looks like Air China, possibly. I'm just seeing the band over the nose. Band on the run. Terry Brown John, just seen on the news about 2 planes colliding at Heathrow. On the ground, it was a wingtip to horizontal stabiliser collision during. Did you say that the Virgin Jet, the passengers were on board, or was it the other way around? Oh, this isn't Air China, the BA Jet. Oh, this is a little bit oscillating here. This is China Airlines. Sorry, not Air China, not China. China Airlines, isn't it? Beautiful livery, man. Yeah, saw a great. They got a great special livery, haven't they? Which we haven't seen it yet, but ALD had it this morning. Wow, smoky. Look at that big rudder kick, man. Oh, mate. You know what I'm thinking, Jilly, every time I see that switch, that alteration. You probably don't. You know when they kick the rudder. No, okay, never mind. Melon Grace is a brand new member. Welcome, Melon. Joanna B, Flower Power. Karina. Sue Freeman, Brian Stewart, Al, 65 mins. Its livery is good. Nice winglets, yeah. I don't really want to bring it up because if I do, it'll probably clog up the chat about the 350 winglet. I've said it now, that's it. Lufthansa 747 fan, China Airlines A350 looking good but rough landing. Yeah, you really would have felt that, especially if you're sitting over the wing, man. See right through those engines, man. No. Dmitriev Alexander. Good day to you, Dmitriev. Okay, folks, well, we're not going to spend that much longer here because this is not our normal remit, a Saturday. But just for now, we'll stick around for a little bit longer. But just bear in mind that we will be live tomorrow morning. It's looking like around about 10 o'clock in the morning. Stuart Sweetman. Good day to you, Stuart. Welcome to Big Jet TV as a premium member. Enjoy your time with us. We've got thousands of people who've been with us for many years, and we're very grateful and very humbled to have them as long-term members. And a big warm welcome to all new members and subscribers and viewers wherever you are in the world. Of course, a lot of people think that we're just at Heathrow. We're not just at Heathrow. First class, super class members come on our exclusive intercontinental journeys with us. As far as Sydney, we've just come back from Japan, Anchorage at the end of this month, the United States, numerous United States trips. And here's another one that we're considering, Honolulu, ladies and gentlemen. Got a great big long email from somebody the other day. What was his name, Jilly? Oh, Craig Garcia. A few things to iron out in terms of the, security, permissions and all that kind of thing. But because there's a very busy US Air Force base right next to the airport, you get to see a lot of stuff, including F-35s, KC-135s, KC-46s, the B-1, is it the B-1 Spirit? The one that, is it the high altitude? Is that the B-1? You see all sorts of stuff at Honolulu. Might be a bit of a trek getting there. We'll do Los Angeles and then Honolulu, I'd imagine. But yeah, of course, when I tell me mates, we've done JFK, ladies and gentlemen, many times. We've done JFK. Great position at JFK, to be honest with you. Beryl Kubler asking that. Yes, Beryl, we have been to JFK. If you're a new subscriber, have a little look through our library, folks. You'll be quite amazed at the amount of places. B1 Lancer, there we go. Sorry, yes, thank you. Yes, thank you. What is the B2 and B1 Lancer? Yeah, there we go. B2 Stealth, B1 Lancer, I think it is. Yeah. Oh, well then in that case it's not that then. No. What's the high altitude? And when I say high altitude, we're talking at the Coffin Corner. It's a reconnaissance aircraft, not the B1. It's the, oh come on. Someone's going to let me know any second now. Karina has gifted 5 memberships. Thanks, Karina. Rab saying you need to go to Madrid again. Yeah, we do. We're just waiting for it to dry out a little bit, Rab. B2 is the Spirit. Okay. Wilma Harper, rough clear air turbulence I have ever experienced was Honolulu, easy for you to say, to Sydney. Wow. The U2, there we go, Aviation in 4K, thank you. The U2, Doug Gilmore also confirmed that. We've caught the U2, we've actually, if you type Big Jet TV U2, you'll probably find the video from, it's an upload, from a live that we did. No, it's not Blackbird. No, Blackbird's long gone. No, it's the U2. Blackbird's long time out of service. Blackbird singing in the dead of night. Yeah, at Fairford. I know, that's what I said. The U2 we saw at Fairford, didn't we? Geezer in the space outfit. Oh, okay, not Fairford. All right. Oh, yeah, it was Fairford. Yeah. Okay. No, it was on a mission, wasn't it? Didn't go up vertically like we were hoping it would, but anyway, if you search Big Jet TV U2 spy plane, I think you might see it. Aidan Campbell, what about Munich? We've done Munich. We've done Munich a few times. Got to go. Yeah, we chased the 320 down the runway at Munich, folk. And I'm telling you, not just live. I don't think there's anybody else who's ever done that. Chased an A320, and literally the fella was, the poor car, mate, the poor car. It probably died a couple of days after because he tried to keep up with it. And Julie Betteridge, thank you. Nigel Gale, lots of people confirming the U2, thank you. Concorde U2 Dragon Lady, Brian Longmuir also confirming that. Thank you everybody, appreciate the input. This is what we love. Alfie Oldman, Party Plan 320 from Ibiza, next in. Andrew Kingbottom, yes, U2 does look like a nightmare to land. It's got this, so tomorrow morning it's going to be here again, isn't it? It's going to be this runway for operations tomorrow morning, so we will be continuing on with Storm, is it Kathleen? Yes, you do need to add Sydney to the map. Greg Dawson, U2 landed in Honolulu a few days ago on someone's live stream. Well, there we go, Greg. That's the guy that we've actually messaged. See if we get any response from him. Seems like a decent enough fella, but it's always helpful when you know, we. But there is this fella who messaged us, who's very knowledgeable about the local area. The one thing that we would need to do is make the airport aware of our presence. And that's why I wanted to get hold of him, because obviously he knows the drill. Mike Delta 11 has gifted a membership. Thanks, mate. Fly Emirates 380, favourite airport. You know what? I cannot say which airport is my favourite because each one is so unique. Did somebody say earlier on that the new Fly Malta, is it Fly Malta? The new operator. Oh, this will be go around, I would have thought. No, fair play. Oh, he trilled it. You need to step on the reversers there, mate. Because you're still travelling at a serious lick, aren't you? Wow. Thoughts on that one from our pilots, please. A Beryl Kubler. I have set my alarm as I'm 5 hours behind in the UK. What time will this be over there? Okay. Well, 10 a.m. here. BST now, isn't it? It's another Max, isn't it? Look at these big engines on the Max. Leap engines. All Leap engines. I bet they're glad they're not Pratt & Whitney's. Is that another Royal Air Maroc? Blimey, two in one day. Why didn't they bring the Dreamliner then? Wow, see how that wind disperses the tyre smoke so quickly, man. Ellie Morgan, yes, we have indeed been to Dublin. Quite a few times as it happens. This looks like Korean's 777. Now what's the wings on this, folks? It depends on, you know, the wind conditions when they're actually sort of like 60-70 feet from the runway, from landing it in height, that is. And watch the wings sort of like, you know, flex up and down. It's a great thing to see, man. See it from here as it happens. Descending through the different friction layers of winds. that vortex. And look at those wings. Wow! That was a very smooth landing. Can I tell you why? Because those back wheels literally greased it, and then the front system came down. Actuators in operation. Absolutely fantastic. Is that a crew member we have here? Feeding the horses, look. Virgin lady having a feed of the horses. Look. Oh, bless. Hello! Oh. Get her shoes muddy. Lufthansa, not a bad landing. That was actually probably one of the smoothest of today, I would have thought. Bin chicken. Greased it. Simon Morgan, got a new member. Karina has gifted 5 memberships, and we've got a new member, Sam Booker. Good day, Sam. Hope you're doing well. Samantha Norris. Much stiffer wing on the 350, or certainly appears to be. Carbon. She's hot, this one, man. She's hot. Wollongong, yeah, Wollongong. Come on, Virgin, get it down, son, get it down. Oh, this might, no, here we go. Boom, nice. Yeah, wow. Eve Hoskin, nice unexpected live today. Yeah, Mark Morgan, Reverse Ops, that's his name, the guy from Honolulu. Sounds like a decent fella, knows his stuff. Andy P, good afternoon. Brian Stewart, Saudi, old new livery 777 at the back of the stack. There we go. Maybe that's our, maybe that's the closeout GP, I don't know. This is a beautiful airliner, folks. David Sarafian, Virgin in-flight catering now being served in the field. Luke Morrison, good lord, 40, 50, 20, bang! It was, wasn't it? Ellis, absolute pleasure. Thank you everybody for tuning in. It's been great. Gary Hurd has gifted a membership. We are going to be live tomorrow morning, folks. Don't think that this is your weekend live, although just because it was windy. It was amazing how it changed from very blustery conditions over on the northern runway. In fact, that's the whole reason why. Look, you can see right through these engines. Look at that. Nice. Jonathan Smith has upgraded his membership to first class. Thank you, Jonathan. Compressed suspension, yes. And there is quite a lot of travel, isn't there? When you look at the stanchions, I always call them stanchions. I mean, I know there are different names for them in terms of the technical element of it, but from my motorcycling days, I always call the shiny bit the stanchion. But you see, there's quite a lot of it there on like the 777, for example. And when that comes down, it doesn't bounce. It just, well, it does if it comes down too hard, but. We've seen it. We saw it at the earlier part of the show today, folks. Deborah Sherwood has gifted a membership. Thank you, Deborah. Who's wiping their bum on my van? See now, different pilots have different skills, different ways of landing an aircraft in windy conditions. Some of them will land and straighten it up, others will straighten it up and then land it. It is literally, there is no sort of like standard operating procedure, so to speak. Pilots tend to do it their own way, really. I don't know what is the, I remember speaking to jumbo pilots who literally, oh hello, easy son, easy. Yeah, big old triple, man. Whoa, man. See, now that was all 6 wheels, bang, straight on the deck. Unlike the other one who sort of like just delicately put the back wheels down and let the rest of the gear come down. That was all at once. You're having it all at once, son. Who's that? It's him down there, look. Excuse me. Can you stop? Can you stop, please? He's rubbing his bum against. He's got lovely. It's against the ladder as well, isn't it? He did, naughty boy. Vagabundo Aviation has gifted a membership. Thank you, Vagabundo. Awesome. Andy P, Lufthansa Pico 7, Joanna B, PB 477, Tony Rivers. Any idea how many more new members today? 250 new members, and welcome to each and every one of you. Thank you to everybody who's gifted memberships. A very warm welcome to our organic members, we'll call you. This looks like a Swiss jet, I think. No, Iberia. Just caught a little glimpse of the top of the red. Little glimpse of red there. Sorry about that. Nicely controlled. Jules Harris has gifted 5 memberships. Thanks, Jules. See ya! Bye! Thank you! Thank you! Oh, bless. Everyone say bye. Roxy Simmons. Thank you, Roxy. Did I miss a mention? I've got Vagabundo. Oh, did she? Where was it? I missed you, Roxy. Sorry, Roxy, I missed you. No, I've got Vagabundo and I've got Jules Harris. I didn't see Roxy. No, that's a member. Klaus Kroner is a always upgraded his memberships to first class. Okay, so I missed you, Roxy. My apologies. Thank you so much. We always do try to say thank you to everybody who gives memberships. I miss them on a regular basis. I'll hold my hands up there only because obviously I'm trying to multitask here. Thanks, Roxy. Thank you, everybody. What are we waiting for? Joshua's disciple. Dan the man. Oh, Pratt & Whitney's. It's not often you hear them making that noise on approaches. Wow, big gust of wind there. Nicely done, beautifully executed landing there, man. Brian Stewart, Air China 777 closeout. Heidi Ackerman is a brand new member. Welcome, Heidi. What's the what 777 closeout was he saying there? Air China, that was it. Yeah, how far out is that? Somebody's saying average wind tomorrow 32 kilometers per hour, maximum wind 72. Yeah, we'll have some of that. Yeah, that's still strong enough though, isn't it? That's 50 mile an hour, isn't it? Andre Ferron loving that jet. This is the Embraer E2 jet, now ETOPS 2 certified. Pratt & Whitney powered as well. Woo. Nicely done again. Interestingly enough, Embraer have just converted one of their 175s, is it, or I think it's a 175, into a freighter, believe it or not. Lexi Williams is a brand new member. Welcome, Lexi. And Mari Beth Cruz is a returning member. Good afternoon, everybody. Screaming Emu, 7 to 10 a.m. tomorrow at Heathrow. Wind 210 at 18, gusting 28. There we go. We'll have some of that. Paul Tchaikovsky. No, it's Tchaikovsky. Paul Tchaikovsky. Dun, 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 dun. It's a long. Wow, geared down a long way out, man. There it is. I knew it was there somewhere. Wanderer. The colour Wanderer. No, oh, it's Mozart, is it? Oh, okay. Ada Campbell, Air China 777 inbound. I think that might be it. Second out. Lewis Warner Jackson is a brand new member. Welcome. We've got quite a lot of double-barreled names, haven't we? Oh, no, I got the Wanderer because he's a wanderer. Oh, there's the Wanderer. He roams around. Singapore Airlines cargo 747. 1 hour, 6 minutes out. Wow, yeah. Folks, again, it's just like, you know, it's a tricky one. G'day Lewis, hope you're well. And yes, like Roxy says there, welcome to all our new and returning members. You are more than welcome. Good to see you all here. Hope you're doing well. Right, I'm going to lay down the rules now, folks. This is it. This is the closeout. Mary Beth Cruz, love your channel. I'm on an injury on duty. Haven't flown in 2.5 years. 40-year AA flight attendant. I miss my airplane. So glad to see my favourite airport. Mary Beth, if we can make your life a little bit happier, then it is great to have you here. Thank you so much. And yeah, brings back the memories, I'm guessing. especially being on board, seeing people's, because you face the passengers, don't you, as a cabin crew, you face the passengers. You must see some classic faces on people when you're when you're landing in conditions like these. Yeah. Oh, truck. Wow. Wow, biggest swinger in town, that one. Right, folks, so here's the plan. Put your thanks again, Steph, really appreciate it. Wherever you are, drive safe, or wherever you're going, be safe. Thank you, everybody. We will be back tomorrow morning around about 10 a.m. So just make sure that you've got your notifications on. That's very important that you do that. I'm losing a bit of height there. Make sure that you put your notifications on and get up nice and early. I'm guessing if you're in the UK, well, you know, lay back in bed and watch it on your phone, whatever you want to do. If you're lucky enough to have a TV in your room, cast it to your TV. But other than that, thank you, everybody. It's been a blast, and tomorrow morning it happens again. Storm Kathleen is continuing to barrel and knock 7 bells, hopefully, out of me tomorrow morning, and we'll see you then. Take care. See you later. Bye. Thank Heathrow, by the way, as well, and everybody here who came to say hello. Thanks again, and we'll see you in a little bit. Cheers. Toodaloo.